Alright, we're going to open up this collector booster box of Lord of the Rings. I ordered one box of this. It's quite an expensive product, but I think it should be fun to open. And if we're really lucky, we might just get a Build-A-Pony. Just before we open this though, if you'd like to purchase any Magic cards, you can get those by going to face2facegames.com. They're the largest Magic store in Canada. They're also a sponsor of the channel. And if you use code 8th Place Dave at the checkout, you can save 5% on your order. Let's get into this though. Away from this spot of glare. So there should be a box topper in here. Hopefully a good one. There it is. So today I went to Command Fest Anaheim, where they were doing pre-release events for Lord of the Rings. I didn't get this there, I ordered this one. It arrived in the mail today. But I did get to open some draft booster packs of Lord of the Rings. We got collector today though, the big stuff. We're gonna save this for last, and we'll get into these. I've heard that these are hard to open. We'll see. That one wasn't too bad. Alright, commons, Banish from Ed Dor. So I'm familiar with Lord of the Rings, and I watched the movies as a kid. Didn't read the books. So, I don't know everything about these, but I'm familiar with a lot of the names. Here's our cool land. Legolas. We'll put our rares here. Shelob, the cool spider. I think that is a cool card. Thought about maybe making a deck for that. Great Host Reinforcements. Maybe I'll try and separate the commander cards. I'll try Gandalf. Saruman. There's a mythic of many colors. Saruman of the blurry camera. Put this down here. We got a quick beam. Upstart Ent. Bilbo there, and Eomer, Marshal of Ravon. I got this in one of my boosters that I opened at the event today. I was reading this and it seems like a pretty good card to me. Extra combat steps. Alright, we'll do it like this. Move this up here. Apparently, if you get something really big, it's going to be in the 4th slot in the pack. Yeah, this one's a bit harder to open. Shire Scarecrow. Interesting. Oh, we got the Build-A-Pony. Nice. Foil at that. Moria Marauder. What does that do? It's a Goblin Warrior. 2-drop Goblin Warrior. Double strike. When a goblin or orc you control deals combat damage to a player, exile the top card of your library. You can play that this turn. It seems pretty good. Mithril Coat. A Restore of the Council. It's our commander card. Aragorn. Mirkwood Bats. I think this is a really good card. Mirkwood Bats. Very simple. Flying. Whenever you create or sacrifice a token, each opponent loses 1. So just make a bunch of treasures. You do down your opponents lose life, on the way in and on the way out, basically. Voracious Fell Beast. Frodo Sauron's Bane. Cool. Food token there. A damaged food token. What was on the back of this one? Soldier? Yeah. Denethor, Saruman, Plains, another Frodo. Alright. Frodo can go with our Frodo right there. Rangers of Ithilien. Okay. Fires of Mount Doom. Gollum, uncommon. We have a Rings of Bright Hearth, one of the box topper kind of things. Forget what these are called. We'll separate those. Spiteful Banditry, there's a mythic. And the Shire is going to go in my Bilbo deck that I'm making. It's pretty cool. I'll probably have the deck tech up for the Bilbo deck. I'm making one, the 111 life Bilbo. I'm making a deck tech for that. I think it's going to be pretty cool. Should have that up on my channel within the next few days. So if you're interested to see that, keep an eye out for it. Knights of something. Glorious Gale. Another Golem. Mount Doom, cool. Is it a mythic? The Ring Goes South. Motivated Pony. There's a Faramir. Gandalf the Grey. Rosie. Lash of the Balrog. And Frodo from the Commander deck. Right there. I feel like we haven't really hit anything particularly big so far. Mount Doom seems kind of cool. There's a tentacle token. Flame of Anor. Alright. Morius, what does that do? Orc, Rogue, Death Touch, Haste, discard a card, draw a card. If the discarded card was a creature, amass Orcs 1. Not sure on that one. I got Sam, Pippin, the Grey Havens, okay, Eowyn. I would really like to get an Ancient Tomb, that would be sweet. Put that in one of my commander decks. The Shire once again. We have what is this? Palantir of Orthanc? It's a legendary artifact that's mythic. I don't think I've seen that card before, but we're putting it here. It has a lot of words on it. Here's a rare golem. Peregrine Took. Mines of Moria, nice. That's a card that I was looking for. I like lands that make treasures. Red lands in particular. Knights of something. Sam. Witch King of Angmar. It's a cool mythic right here. Showcase frame. That felt like a good pack. Yeah, these packs did it. Nimrodel Watcher, okay. It's got a Pippin. Field Tested Frying Pan. Make some eggs in that. Uncommon Frodo, Minas Tirith, cool. Hostile Calling. We have a rare Sam. Horn of the Mark. Call of the Ring. I heard this card's good. 1 and a black. At the beginning of your upkeep, the ring tempts you. Whenever you choose a creature as a ring bearer, you may pay 2 life if you do draw a card. Interesting. Potentially could be good. Gimli. Smeagol. This thing. Oh, there's 2 of them. And Orcish Bowmaster's Orderless Foil. Nice. I believe that's currently the most expensive rare in the set. Only one of these so far, the box topper thing. Unless I missed one, but I don't think I did. Would expect to get at least 3 in the box. Doors of Durin. Sharky. Arwen. We got a Nazgul. That's pretty good. Minas Morgul. Oh, Cabal Coffers. Nice. That's a good one. Wizards Rockets. Sam and Sauron. No, we did not get this already. Well, there's Sauron. Showcase foil one again. Let me just check this, make sure I didn't put one of the box toppers in with the commander stuff. So that's like a medium to high hit, I guess. It's not huge. It's not like a Cavern of Souls or a Ancient Tomb or I don't know what else. Great Henge. But it's better than the rings. Crown of Gondor. Elrond there. The Ozolith, that's a good one. Nice. I had the one ring. That'll go in. So it's weird. For anyone that doesn't know, the one ring comes as a promo in literally every bundle. So if you want the one ring, just get a bundle and you get this. It's kind of weird, but it's a pretty good card. Anyway, that goes in the Bilbo deck as well. I feel like it has to be in there for thematic reasons. Faramir and Frodo again. I think we've got 3 Frodos now, all different versions maybe. We got 2 packs left. Pretty happy with this Ozolith. Another one ring foil, okay. We have 2 one rings. Born Upon a Wind. Legolas. Boromir. The Grey Havens. And Mary. Okay, and our last pack. We've already got the Bill the Pony, so not really sure what else we're looking for in this set. There and back again. Arwen, another mythic. Cool. What are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mythics. Seems pretty good. Hey, Bilbo right there, nice. Yeah, that's the deck that I'm making. I think it's very cool. There, Gandalf, the 3 of the Shire. Foray of, what does that do? Something. Flame of Anor. Okay. So that's what we got. We do have the box topper though. 10 mythic seems pretty good. We'll do this. Okay, didn't spoil it right away. Wonder if I can do a slow roll for this. We do it like this. Flip it over. And take a look at it from the bottom. It is that white? Can't be countered. Instant, what? Boseiju who shelters all. That's not bad. It's like, you know, once again, I would say probably on the level of like Cabal Coffers. So no huge ones, but we got some pretty decent ones. Also, this is nice. They're pretty good. Alright, so I'm not sure if this is a good box or not, because it's really hard to tell the value and like whether some of these cards are good, but maybe I'll try scanning it up, or at least lay it out nicely so you can have a better look, so I'll come back to you in just a second. Alright, so here's what we got. Overall, it seems like probably not a great box, but it's quite early on and prices are going to change a lot within the next few weeks probably. But on top here, we have all of the mythics. There's what, 3, 6, 7, 10 mythics, which seems pretty average, right, for a collector box. It's kind of what I would expect. 2 of them, though, being the one ring, this would be cool, except what I mentioned earlier is that you get this in every bundle, so like I'm not sure how that's gonna go. This one I think is pretty sweet though. I'd never seen this card before, so I was just reading it now, and it seems like a red meat hook massacre, basically, which is good. So I think this card's gonna probably do quite well. Some other cool things. I think this one right here looks pretty sweet. The Sauron, the foil showcase one is pretty cool. Got the best rare in the set, the Orcus Bowmasters, and the borderless foil is pretty sweet. Here's our Nazgul for the box. Apparently you get one of these per box, basically. Here's the box toppers right here. The Cabal Coffers, Rings of Bright Hearth, and the Ozolith. Ozolith and Cabal Coffers are pretty good. Rings not so much, and then the actual box topper, the foil one, was the Boseiju Who Shelters All. That one's alright. These are some funny things here. Is 3 different versions of Frodo right there. All the same Frodo Sauron's Bane, but just, you know, showcase foil, regular foil, borderless foil. Happy to get this, Mines of Moria. I just think this is a pretty good land. And as I mentioned, I'm making this Bilbo deck, so getting the Bilbo here, and the Shire, and the One Ring, those are all going to go in this deck, so cool to get stuff that will be useful, right? Anyway though, if you're still watching, thanks for watching. It'd be cool if you can like and subscribe and all that kind of stuff. I'd encourage everyone to come join my Discord server. You can find a link to that in the video description below. And once again, if you'd like to purchase any Magic cards, you can go to face2facegames.com, and if you use code 8thplacedave at the checkout, you'll save 5% on your order. And I'd also just like to take a moment to thank all the patrons who support me on Patreon. But otherwise, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later.